Some have referred to this event as the Olympics of Central Asia. But here, you won't find track and field, figure skating, or breakdancing, for that matter. Instead, the World Nomad Games feature traditional ethnic sports and games played by the nomadic people that have been traversing these lands for centuries. However, over the years, even more stationary cultures have started taking an interest in these somewhat unique sports. The ancient game of kokpar dates back, some say, to Genghis Khan's early 13th century mounted warriors. But in more recent years, and in part thanks to the Nomad Games, cowboys from the United States have taken up the sport.
2016 World Nomad Games, we were invited by the U.S. Embassy and the Kyrgyz. Friends who know friends at the embassy said we can bring cowboys that can play. The horses are bridge between the two cultures.
Since the first Nomad Games in 2014 in Kyrgyzstan, the competition has grown from just 583 participants to over 2,500, coming from 89 different countries, competing in 21 sports at 6 venues across the Kazakh capital.
Another popular sport here at the Games is the powerful nomad, essentially the strongest man competition, where men carrying the heaviest weights try to lift the highest, pull the farthest, and last the longest.
There are 5 disciplines, including carrying of a 100-kilogram stone, throwing a 10-kilogram javelin, and lifting a 130-kilogram log on their shoulders. Chinese strongman Den Yi did quite well, but hopes more people from his country will compete in future Nomad Games.
我也希望中国人更多的中国人可以喜欢力量运动，然后我们中国也非常的强壮。 所以我希望让世界看到中国强壮，对吗？
Traditional folk games are taking place in Astana's Alao Ice Palace Sports Stadium, such as Asik Atul, where players try to knock out from a circle asiks, literally the dried knee joints of a sheep or a ram. The player who knocks out 8 asiks first becomes the winner.
Каждый народ должен знать свои истории. Свои исторические, как говорится, виды спорта. Данный вид – это не только история, это и настоящее, и будущее. Поэтому мы сегодня должны популяризировать и детям обучать. Многие правила, которые вот играют наши спортсмены, их надо совершенствовать.
Some of the sports here are seen in many cultures, such as archery and the familiar tug of war, but the games aren't only about physical capacities, but also intellectual strength. The World Nomad Games are held every 2 years, with each competition adding more and more disciplines and athletes as nomadic cultures come together as one. Natalie Carney for CGTN in Astana.